Hello again. I return. Soup filled with kale. You happy, 421? Good zupa. Well, alright. I think I did do the three we wanted. I did Hopeless, I Love Cake, and Para Para. Eel and Chronic are just two little bastards that move around the map constantly and I can never reach. Always out of range. The vegetables are spreading. What we got here? Question mark. Forbidden taste, forbidden taste, forbidden taste. So yeah, I hit those three. Those are taken care of. I got question marks, and then over here I got question mark, and the body model walks at night. Oh, I may not have listened to the entire conversation for one of these. I did get interrupted by a fight. Alright, let's make sure we did this right. Let's make sure we get this cat ramen I've been hearing so much about. Excuse me while I eat some soup. And dunk a little garlic bread in there. A weird meal for stream, to be sure. Soup is good, who doesn't like soup? Alright, let's make sure we hear the full conversation. We'll just hang out. Don't mind me as I eat soup. And I said don't mind. I see you minding. Stop that. Delightful. How can you blame a man for acting according to his nature? There's no way, right? So this is the one I didn't finish listening to last time. Alright, that about covers the intel in the ramen stall. I should hit up Joe now. Oh, he replied right away. He's at Mangwoo right now. I should go meet up with him. Share what I found out. Convenient. Alright, ooh. Forbidden taste, it's right there. Alright, let's advance the soup. I'm eating soup while we discuss the soup in the game. It's perfect. Microwave ramen counts as soup. Nothing wrong with that. I'm on a real Instapot kick right now. I did short ribs in the Instapot. It was delicious. I mentioned earlier today I did chicken and rice, risotto style. Real good stuff. I'm trying to figure out what my next Instapot experience will be. Shatter that table you got me. You break that fucking table. Break it. Break it. There we go. Why, come on. Hey, Joe-san. Got some more info for you, but I don't know how much of it we can trust. Oh, that sounds great, Yagami-san. Oh, I'm sorry, he's British. You know what they say? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Any information at all helps. That's for sure. Okay, where to begin? Saul appears at night. It's only a rumor, but some man who was talking about the Phantom Ramen stall mentioned that it only appears at night. So it's a night stall. Mm-hmm. Yes. Here they set up in less crowded alleyways instead of busy streets. Oh, I see, I see. This is valuable information. Anything else? The homeless were talking about a ramen stall with an opening schedule that none of them knew. And apparently, they were able to get to it when they were led there by a cat they knew pretty well. And the ramen there is exceptional. Guided by a cat, huh? That's pretty out there. But it's all coming together now. This one almost sounds like an urban legend, but rumor has it that this ramen stall uses cats for their soup stock. Cats for soup. Yep. Yeah, the college students were calling it cat ramen. Cat ramen? Yeah. Seems that cats are involved after all. After all, I've actually heard all the rumors about the cats before, but I couldn't believe them. However, now that they've come up again through your reports, it seems the cats are integral in order to get to the stall. I guess that's true, but I don't know what I could do about that. By the way, do you like cats, Yagami-san? Huh? Well, sure, as much as the next guy, but I don't eat them or anything. I see. Earlier in our conversation, you mentioned something about the homeless who are guided by cats, right? Yeah, the cat they took care of guided them to the stall. You're not suggesting we... I am. There's no other way but to have a cat guide us. I knew it. I don't know any cats in Yokohama. There are lots of stray cats in the area. They're cautious at first, but I'm sure they'll open up their hearts to us if we keep approaching them with patience.
So, to sum it up...
So, you're suggesting we should befriend some stray cats and have them guide us to the ramen stall? Really think that would work? I can't imagine these cats going to the stall themselves, especially not if they're on the menu. But this is the only option I can think of. Please! I'm begging you! I simply must eat... I was gonna say, I simply must eat pussy soup, but the joke, is sour to my mouth. Okay, we've already gone this far, so I'll do a little more research. Thank you so much! I very much look forward to your efforts. Might as well start looking for cats in the area. They're the only leads we have, after all. I'm a serious detective, man. An A+ Jahu. Jahu. Meowsers already? Oh, there's a stray cat. Let's see here. Alright, let's give him some food. Never mind, I don't have any with me. My bad. Cat's pissed! Wait, what? Guess I upset him. This is pretty challenging. You want to get along cats, you gotta let your guard down and let them think you're a safe human. It's Nekomiya. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Oh, Nekomiya-san. It's good to see you. It's been like 3 years. Sounds about right. Thank you for your help back then. This is Masakazu Nekomiya. He's a huge cat lover who once requested me to search for stray cats in Kamurocho.
Excuse me.
What are you doing here in Yokohama? Business, perhaps? Yes, I actually work as a photographer specializing in animals now. Animals now! There are just so many stray cats around here, so... I even heard rumors about some friendly chickens and crayfish in the area. It's quite an interesting place. That's a reference to Like a Dragon! I didn't know there were so many interesting creatures around here. I should be careful not to encounter any weird ones. Well, you are pretty popular in social media for your cat photos. Sounds like you turned your specialty into a career. I guess you could say that. One needs skills to pay the bills.
By the way,
is there any chance you could teach me how to befriend cats? Let me think. How about you give a name to each cat you encounter, for example? Cats learn their names through sound. Some studies have shown that they recognize the same pitch and length of a sound, which relaxes them.
I see.
Giving them names. Also, you should put yourself in the cat's shoes and think about what it wants. Does it want to be pet? Are they hungry? So on. Each of their personalities will be different, but I'm sure you'll be able to get along if you respond to their needs. The cats in this area seem to have a network of their own. If you treat one of them nicely, it seems to spread amongst the other cats. Once you have the first bit of trust, the other cats might be more inclined to open up their hearts to you. You'll often encounter cats as you wander about the city. Be sure to give affection to any cat you meet. You can even give them a name. When you encounter a cat you've already named, try calling their name. If you call the wrong name, they'll get angry at you. Be friendly. Once a cat approaches you, it's time to do some bonding. Certain actions, such as petting, feeding, or staring affectionately at them, will raise your popularity. In other words, your feline reputation. These cats may even give you gifts if you bonded with them enough. I guess that's about it. It's pretty rare for it to go well at first, so please just be patient and show them some love. I'm sure you'll be able to pull it off, Yagami-san. You'll be a pussy magnet in no time, Yagami. You'll have to beat them off with a stick, Yagami. I think I get the gist of it. I'll give this a try. Hello? What? A chimpanzee is driving a power shovel in Aomori? What a photo op! I'll head over right away! I wonder if that's the chimp from, of course, Like a Dragon. Alright, Yagami-san, I've got work to do. I'm taking off. I wish you the best. Nakamiya seems pretty busy. Aomori is way up north, too. It's like right under Hokkaido. Heavy petting mechanics introduced. Well, time for me to get to work, too. First things first, need to get along with these cats. First things first. The murder? No. Bullying in schools? Absolutely not. Getting along with kitty cats. Now you're on the right page. Hang on, kitty. Does no one work here? I was hoping one of these would be a convenience store, since they are baskets and not food. But alas, they are still food. The time has come. Hello there, kitty cats. Hey there, kitty. Nice to meet you. I don't want to just call you kitty all the time. I should give you a name.
A name, huh?
This guy looks like a buddy to me. You could tell because of those intense eyebrows. Yeah, you're Buddy. Buddy.
Stay safe.
Nice to meet you. See you soon, yeah? That is disturbingly similar to the dating mechanic in the first game. Do not date the cats. Cats are not for dating. Only eating. What if we can get into the gambling den that's in the bathroom over there? We know it exists from Like a Dragon. Oh no, you're back.
Yagami.
You just call all your cats cat? Yo, Yagami, you check out Dice and Cube lately? Those upgrades I mentioned are fully implemented now. Well, yeah, you did say something about that. What exactly did you change? Aha, you'll see when you put on the headset. Just swing by the venue and try it.
Gotcha.
Alright, will do. Wants to show you the VR porn game. You're gonna want the private room for this one, you got me. Trust me. Whatever you do, don't take off the headset in the middle. No matter what. No matter what, you got me. Even if you hear the fire alarm, do not take off that headset. It's a real good taxi driver when he drops you off inside the school. I just want to be out front. Oh, right. People have been talking about a human body model that moves and even walks around at night. Probably pulled, but I might as well check it out if I'm here. Not too busy right now. Alright. I want this one. You mean an abduction? Do you think they implant devices in the people they take? Oh no, but I saw it with my own eyes. A real UFO right here in Jinchao. You know, I remember hearing about an alien abduction here in town a couple years back. Some third year that goes here, his dad up and disappeared. Jeez, talk about spooky. UFOs are all over chatter now too. People are saying someone might get abducted again. Abductions by UFO. Let's get out of here before they take us too. I have to admit, I'm pretty curious about this. One of them mentioned chatter. I should see what the fuss is. New keyword added. Alright, let's find the roaming body model. Yeah, why did they have to send William Shatner to space? Well, it's gotta be some pervert, isn't it?
Huh?
What? No way. Don't tell me that thing actually walks around. No, I just really need to get more sleep. It looked like it went upstairs. Maybe I'll poke around up there just to be sure I'm not crazy. Oh yes, that's right. Near space. Not in space, near space. A good spooky mini side quest for us. I hear something nearby. I guess that is good PR for to a small hope PR. Maybe the noise amp can pinpoint where they are.
Tough to hear.
They're speaking in some sort of other language.
I can hear it.
Man, that's confusing. Hey kid, go home.
There it is.
That's not it. They're making out at school. After hours.
Tough to hear.
Still haven't found that body model. I definitely shouldn't just leave it alone here. Use the noise amp to track it down. What do you think I was doing, Yagami, you stupid motherfucker? Think I was doing that for my health? Think I like wandering around in a creepy fucking school after hours? That's the couple.
Can't make it out.
That's the guy who should really go home. Oh god.
I can hear
it. Why?
Hey!
What are you doing here? What the fuck? Holy shit. It's real. Okay, you're not getting away. Oh, this is gonna be a chase sequence, isn't it? Oh god. I want to drink my soup. Spooky, scary skeletons.
You won't get away.
Whoa, he really put on some distance right there.
He just threw his heart at me.
I like this track.
What, now a kidney? Lungs.
Come on, kid.
Better catch him before he donates any more organs.
Just give it up, kid.
Won't get away.
Yeah, right? All of a sudden there's electro swing going on.
Hold up.
Jesus, he's got some distance. Sorry, he's gonna run out of energy soon. I'm only getting started.
You won't get away.
Oh, he's running out of stamina. Oh, get up, Yagami! I'm gonna kick this eyeball at him. Hardcore parkour! Chase complete.
Hey!
Just what the hell are you? Damn it! What? Now they get a closer look. This kid's just painting himself. At least he's got pants on. Hey, are you a student here?
Hey.
What are you doing, man? And now he Titan shifts, yeah. This is a kind of prank? Oh, crap. Also, how's it going, gang? We could have a heart-to-heart. Cribbing test answers. Gotta say, you've cooked up the most complicated strategy for cheating I've ever seen. You want to call these games out for feature creep, but they actually pull off the million mini-games and details that are in them, and I kinda hate it. I think what you mean is you kinda love it, because they do it well. That's why these games are so, like, enjoyable. At no point do you hit one and you're like, well, that's a weak link. Except for the tailing missions. The tailing missions are boring. I know, I'm Taro Naito, second year here. I've been falling behind this year, to the point that my teacher told me if I flunk another test, I'm gonna get help back. Oh, as a developer you hate it. Understandable. It does, like, it sets this example of, like, look, you could be a cool game with a big story to it, and polished mechanics, and also have a billion minigames. But they're only able to do it because, you know, this is what? They've had 7 mainline entries, this is the second spin-off game, and they've had a few other spin-offs that are, like, smaller spin-off, like, Yakuza's the main branch. Judgment's a full spin-off from that, where it's in the same universe, but a completely separate story. Then there's, like, mini spin-offs, like the zombie Yakuza games. So, like, they've had a lot of games to do this. Like, they just take the mini-games from the other ones. It's Sega, so they own the IPs for a bunch of the games they put in there as mini-games. When I sit down to play a Sega Genesis game in this game, or an arcade game, those are owned by Sega. They just put the game in there. So they have a lot of advantages that you would otherwise not normally have in this situation. I don't care how stupid I like doing it, I just need a passing grade, I'm sorry. I mean, good for you not caring about appearances, but I imagine with the amount of time it took you to get done up like that, you could have just studied, you know? I don't even have a good answer to that. I mean, isn't it way faster to just look at the answers other people write down instead of trying to memorize them all? Yeah, that's not gonna fly with me. What's your grade even mean in the end, if you cheated for it? You know this kind of thing is grounds for suspension or expulsion, right?
No way.
I mean, seriously, a body model? Just... why that specifically? Oh, well, if I got caught cheating, everyone would know, right? But, if Mr. Gutsy came to life in class one day, running out of the room would really freak everyone out and keep them away instead of chasing after me. I also made some fake guts to throw at potential pursuers to slow them down. You know, like caltrops. But you already saw that. Decent exit strategy, right? Bold plan, but I suppose he's got a point. In all the chatter posts I saw about the model, nobody ever suspected it was really a student. And I'm surprised such a shrewd kid's failing so badly. Although, I still got caught in the end, so I guess I still could have had a better plan. You ever end up finding the answer sheet? No. Last time I tried the faculty room, but it was locked, so tonight I started on the classrooms. All that effort dressing up, standing still, rooting around the desk drawers, and I came up with jack squat. The spooky story around school just boils down to the sad clown of a failure in the end. Maybe I could get a job in some kind of scientific circus. Think those are actually real? Haha. Gotta say, you don't seem very regretful about this. Oh, no, I am. I really messed up, I know that. Sorry for putting you through all this trouble, Yagami-san. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, you didn't scare me. Oh, alright. So what's next? I know I made a commotion doing this, so first I'm going to apologize to my teacher. If he's willing to let me slide, then I guess I'll study my hardest and see how well I do on the test. I see. Well, if you plan on owning up to what you did, and studying for your test, I guess there's not much left for me to say. Just leave the body painting to the art club, alright? No more posting up in classrooms like that. Ah, of course! Okay, better get home and crack those books. Exams are right around the corner, aren't they? Yes, thank you. Again, I'm really sorry. See you later. There goes a man made of guts. Good grief. Well, things should simmer down around here now, at least. Wait, is going home still dressed like that? zombie! He really is the gutsiest kid at Syria. I wonder how his teacher's going to take the news, though. I should talk to him next time I see him around school. If I see him around school. Soup complete. Is that a fucking lacrosse stick? Oh no. No, it's a shovel. Oh, thank God.
Hmm?
Huh? Oh man, I'm back to Osaka tomorrow. If we lose today, I don't know when we're ever gonna dig up the time capsule. Yeah, we gotta do it today. These guys graduate the school or something? They said something about a time capsule. Too bad it sounds like they forgot where the damn thing's buried. I buried a time capsule with one of my prized Z-Bots in it. Fucking loved Z-Bots as a kid, and I put my favorite one in this time capsule for the Boy Scouts. And we buried it in my friend's backyard. For Gomper, this is, Brian Nicolosi. And years later, we came to dig it up. Just not there. It's gone. We knew where it was. It was in his backyard. We just can't find it. It's still missing to this day, and I never got my Z-Bot back. I want my Z-Bot. I want my Z-Bot. Hell yeah, Z-Bots. We gotta steal the Z-Bots. Help him out. Is the one Andrew dug up and stole? That son of a bitch! I should have known. Andrew would have stole my Z-Bot. It's Mother Earth's now. Guys. Okay, this is my chance to show how great the Yagami Detective Agency and Yokohama 99 are.
Excuse me.
You guys having a problem finding something? Eh? Who are you?
It's Yagami.
I'm Takayuki Yagami, the detective from the Yagami Detective Agency. I forgot how to talk for a moment. A detective?
Yep.
Yeah. Normally I work around Kamurocho, but recently I've been helping out Yokohama 99, which is my friend's agency. Currently I'm an advisor to the Mystery Research Club at this school. Oh, so you're with the school?
Yep.
Yes, and I think I can help you. If you'd like, you could tell me what's causing you so much trouble. How to talk. I'll need a fee, since you'll be availing yourself of my office's services, but it would just be a nominal courtesy fee. Professional detective, huh? Well, we do need someone who's good at finding lost things. Like judgment? Some lost judgment, maybe? Wanna have him do it? Yeah, good with that. You're hired, Yagami-san. My name's Agikubu. I'm Hanamazuki. And I'm Yagamo. All three of us are graduates of the school, and we met up today for the first time in a long while. We're all here to dig up the time capsule we buried here many years ago. But all our memories are a bit hazy. We can't remember where we buried it. Do we at least remember anything that could be a clue? Well, there's another reason it's hazy. Hell yeah, there is. We drank a ton the day we celebrated our graduation. These kids were drunk as fuck when they buried their goddamn time capsule. Lost judgment? That's the name of the thing. Yep, we're acting pretty damn young and reckless. You were really wasted. And we're drinking? They were obviously underage at the time. Okay, well, is there anything you remember? Like a marker or something? Oh, we do have some notes from back then. The giant's wheel, lording over the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south from the roots. 2 more steps east. And there's a treasure rests. Take a screenshot just in case. Alright, giant wheel, lording over the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south from the roots. 2 steps east. Let's remember the riddle, shall we? You wanna know what my favorite childhood Z-Bot was? I don't remember any of their names, but like, he was a cool guy that had like big old claws for hands. He was like a green, almost like a praying mantis-esque Z-Bot. Not the rarest of the Z-bots, but a cool Z-bot, which childhood me marked as my favorite. Some kind of code?
Huh.
Yeah, it's based on a code from a game that was popular at the time.
I see.
Alright, so what sort of meaning does it have? Well, we don't have a clue now. I remember in the game there was this giant statue with a wheel, but there's nothing like this at school, is there? So maybe you chose something here as the wheel? At the very least, I'll try to use this coded message to start off the investigation. Can I borrow that shovel, Hanamizuki?
Hi.
Yeah, sure, here you go. Now, what meaning could this coded message possibly have? Guess you could lord over something by glaring at it. Something that's similar to a giant wheel is glaring at a tree with the most branches. Ba-da-ba. Guess I'll search for anything that might fit that. I wonder where it could be. Ba-ba-ba-na. Ba-da-ba. Whoa. I wonder if I could find some of my Z-bots if I was back in New York and tore the basement apart. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's the wheel. Assume this is the tree. 1, 2, 3. How would it be buried anywhere but, like, here? It has to be here. Come on, let me in. It's around here somewhere. Alright, got the giant wheel. Pretty barren trees compared to that one. This one seems like the most. Gimme. It's all concrete. What direction is north and south? Okay, that's north up that way. So that's north, and this will be south. 1, 2, 3. Come on, it has to be buried here. Let me up there. Let me up there. Oh, I probably have to go in observation mode.
What the?
Oh, is this a Ferris wheel? Maybe that's the giant's wheel. Well, if that's the giant wheel, it has to be lording over a tree.
Hey.
The tree with the most branches must be this tree. Fits the description. There we go. My brain is like, all I had to do is use the mechanics the game gave me. Starting to understand the coded message. Giant's wheel, it must be this
In other
tree.
words.
So starting from this tree, 3 steps south, 2 steps east.
Hmm?
Huh? A shovel? Well, I think it's got to be pretty close to this spot. I'll do some digging. It's not here after all. Maybe I'm only a little off. I should try digging in a spot nearby. Oh, hey. Looks like I was right. I should let those guys know. I'm a little curious. That shovel, did someone use it pretty recently? Or if that means someone else was already digging around here. Gimme. 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 Did I not pick that one up? Get in my pocket, please. You know I need that mugwort. For dreaming reasons. Hey, guys. I found your time capsule. What? That's amazing, Mr. Detective. That giant's wheel turned to be the Ferris wheel you could see from the backyard. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Now that I think about it, we did get all giddy calling that thing the giant's wheel. Wait, but isn't this different? I think it's the same color, but this thing doesn't have a keyhole, see?
Eh?
You're right, it doesn't. What are you guys talking about? Our time capsule was lockable and had a keyhole, so we didn't want it to be opened up, obviously. This thing doesn't have a keyhole. But this was in the location that the code led me to. That's weird. Why would that be? The only thing I can think of is... it was stolen. Now, there's a possibility it was stolen.
Yeah.
No, I doubt that. There were no valuables in it that would be worth stealing. It must be pretty crazy for a thief to be digging randomly and find the time capsule by sheer luck. If there was some guy just wandering around digging up the ground, that would have been unnoticed. Yeah, I see what you mean. Even if it's possible that happened, it probably didn't. Well then. Yeah, no, it was obviously someone mistakenly took it. It was disturbed earth next to where the time capsule was buried. Looked like someone had been digging there. What are you saying? Possible that your time capsule was taken by mistake.
In other words...
another person buried their capsule nearby mistakenly took yours. What? That's what you think? Yeah, based on what I saw at the scene, that's my hypothesis. The other person dug your capsule, which does have a keyhole, but it's been so long this person didn't remember that his capsule didn't have one. I'm sure if he ever got a look inside, he realized that it wasn't his, but obviously he can't open it since it's locked. Seriously? That actually does sound possible. Time capsules were really popular back then. Whatever the case, it certainly seems like your time capsule was taken by a third party. Only way to get it back is to figure out who took it. Hey, if we take a look inside this time capsule we have here, wouldn't we get an idea of who has ours? Good point. Well, I hope he doesn't mind. A track athlete. Oh god! I can't talk anymore! A track athlete number, a stuffed bear, and there's a comb here. So maybe it's not a guy after all, it's a girl. Anything that might narrow it down further than that? Hey, look at this. It's a letter, and there's a name on it. Sayagato? This is Gato-san's! Whoa, no way! You know her?
Hi.
Yeah, she was one of our classmates. We all adored her. Okay, Kubu, didn't you have a crush on Goto-san? Well, yeah. You wanted to confess to her on the day of graduation. You ended up chickening out, not doing it, remember? Oh, I want to see what it says. Let me see. Hey, don't just read someone else's letter. Yeah, not a good idea. Oh, shut it. Oh. What? Hold on, no way, seriously? What? What's in this letter? It's not great to invade our privacy by reading a letter, but now I'm curious. Hold on, is this truly necessary to the investigation? No way! Why is this kind of letter inside Goto-san's capsule? Okay, I guess this is necessary to complete the job. Here we go.
Excuse me.
What's written there, exactly? Well, you see, it's a love letter to the person she liked at the time. What, really? What's it say? I wanted to confess to you on the day of graduation, but now I regret I wasn't able to do that. Instead, I'll hide my feelings inside this time capsule. Hope that by the time I open this again, my love will be fulfilled. Wow, so there was someone she really, really liked. Who was it? Did she give a name? Okay, you might want to sit down for this. The name she gives is Yuta Ogikubo. It was you. That shocked face right there. What? Seriously? Hold up, you're joking, right? Let me see. It's true. Wow, that's an interesting coincidence, huh? Didn't you also want to confess in graduation day but didn't? Ogikubo-san? Yes, but I never thought Goto-san would possibly feel the same way. Hey, Ogakubu, I just remembered. Didn't you put a love letter in our time capsule, too? Never managed to give it to her. Wait, so that means both of you buried your secret feelings inside of time capsules. And then not only did you bury them near each other, but the first person to come back and dig up the one took the wrong one. Only one way to describe this. Fate. No, don't say it. This is just crazy coincidence. We gotta say it. This is destiny. Come on, Ogakubo. It can't just be a coincidence. This is the red string of fate. But really, destiny? Anyway, what we need to now is trade capsules with Goto-san. But how do you find her? That's the problem. Get in touch with old friends? How about contacting an old classmate and seeing if you can get connected that way? I don't know anyone else's contact info besides these guys. I lost touch with most people after graduation. Same for me. What about you, Ogakubu?
Yeah.
Same. The only people I kept in touch with were you losers. I see. Well then. Would you happen to have a yearbook? Sometimes those old yearbooks would list addresses in them. Oh, I lost mine. Me too, when I moved. I still have mine, but it's at the boarding house in Osaka. No time to go get it. Maybe you can contact the school office and see if they have the yearbook from then.
Yeah.
No, that won't work. I've asked them that question before because at one point I wanted to look at it. They don't keep the yearbooks. They burn them ritualistically. I see. I guess it would be hard to find a yearbook then. In that case... Do you have any idea where she lives? I don't know her current address, but... if I recall at the time, I heard she lived around Chinatown in Ijincho. Oh yeah! I think she was the daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner. Daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner in Chinatown. That could be a lot of people, but at least it's a clue. Is there anything else I could ask them? Do you at least know what she looks like? It would help if you had a photo. If I couple a photo with the knowledge that she lived near Chinatown, that'd probably be enough to find her. Do you ever have a picture of her? I definitely don't have one now. Never got a chance to snap Goto-san, did you? But if a picture did exist, it would be in the graduation album. I see. I don't have a picture, but I could draw a portrait. How she looked back then, at least. Oh, that's right. You're an art teacher, aren't you? Yeah, that could be helpful. Could you go ahead and do a character portrait for me? Alright, I'm done. I'm pretty sure this is how she looked. Oh, it totally is. Yeah, I remember. Yep, that's Goto-san. She had that sort of gentle look. Yeah, you really captured how refined she was. Alright, so maybe if I look for someone who looks like this, but 10 years older, I can find her. And hey, if he finds her, it's time to confess, Ogakubo. What? Confess? That's right, man. Can't let this chance slip by. Yeah, this is destiny. Your life could change forever. But Goto-san might be married now, right? We're all 28 years old.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's the case. I've heard through the grapevine she's not married and very interested in finding someone. Really? But still. Ogakubo, enough's enough. You gotta make a move. You've been carrying around your feelings for Goto-san for 10 years. You talked about her all during the rare times we met up. That's right, Ogakubo. You need a closure for that time in your life and move on, whatever that might be. Ellipses. Yeah, you're right. You guys might be right. You guys could possibly be right. You guys are probably not right. You guys are full of shit. I'm out of here. Good. Sounds like you're finally ready to get it done. Okay. Well, you got me, son. My fate is in your hands, and this text is touching my dick. Alright, time to head to Chinatown. Ba-da-ba, solving mysteries. How the fuck do I get out of the school? Oh, I'm trapped in here. This is my prison. I have escaped. No jail can hold me. I am unimprisonable. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's the longest load screen. It's just leaving the school. Okie dokie then. Let's get a taxi? A cab? At the Chinatown? Taxi! Where's a taxi? And what do we have here? A dropped item, you say? Chinatown! Don't worry about it, Jake. It's Chinatown. Oh my god, extra lurk?
Excuse me.
I think you dropped this.
ありがとうございました。
Being a working woman is tiring. Oh, this gum helps wake me up, thank you. I did indeed take my painkiller. Consider this pain killed. Pew pew sounds. Pew pew. A taxi! Don't mind me as I try and get my own hair out of my mouth. I would like to go to Chinatown, please. South Chinatown, please. Gotta find a way to make money in this game. Can I run a business? Can I join Ichiban Confections? Ichiban Holdings? I hear they're the #1 business in Tokyo. That'd help. Alright, target search mode. In this mode, you must locate your target based on their characteristics. You won't be able to exit first-person view until the target is located. Find the person matches the traits displayed on the right. Move the cursor over anyone suspicious and hold R2 for close work. Look! And then press X to examine the person. I really just can't talk anymore. Big eyes with double eyelids. A pretty nose. Small nose and thin lips. Mole under eye. Age. That's a pretty nose. That girl matches the drawing a little. But then again, Alright everybody, now you know what a pretty nose looks like. Welcome back, Traxium. Compared to the portrait, she's a bit... Her face is much more rounded. She might not be the right person, but I should talk to her.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? Hello, sir. Are you feeling up for some Chinese food? Our restaurant is everything you could want. It's authentic Chinese, based on our own family recipes. We like to call ourselves the Flavor Town of Chinatown. Boo! And since you're so handsome, I'll treat you extra nice. Hee hee hee. The guy said Goto-san was relaxed, kind of shy. Maybe this isn't her. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but you wouldn't happen to be Saya Goto-san, would you? What? How do you know my name? Have we met? I can't believe I could possibly forget someone as handsome as you, sir. So it is her. Well, here's the thing. Recap story. Or as we like to call it, Taiwanese food. Wow, so I took the wrong time capsule. I did think it was strange it had a lock. I didn't remember it having one. But I figured it was so long ago, I just forgot there was a lock. Now it turns out it wasn't my capsule. Well, clearly she never managed to get it open. She hasn't seen Ogikubu's letter. To think I mistakenly took the one that belonged to Ogikubu-kun and his friends. Must be fate. Hee hee. Anyway, I should contact him. Is that Goto-san?
Yep.
No mistake. She's certainly gotten rounder. You disappointed, Ogikubo? She looks fine. What's wrong with you? Yakumo, the feelings I've had for 10 years aren't going to change because of some surface level thing like that. Even now, she looks radiant to me. Alright, that's the spirit! So listen up, here's the plan. We open the time capsule in front of Goto-san. But then, the love letter you couldn't give her 10 years ago is right there. And at that point, your affections, which pass each other like ships of the night, will finally be known to each other. With a confession like that, not even Goto-san can resist the tug of destiny's heartstrings. Okay, Okakubo, go for it. Okay. Goto-san. Huh? It's been a long time. I am Ogikubo. We went to Sirio together. Oh, Ogikubo-kun! It's been so long! The detective told me about the time capsule. I'm so sorry, I took the wrong one. Oh no, it's fine. I'm actually glad this little mix-up made us cross paths again, Goto-san. Teehee, what a coincidence, huh? Totally. We need to thank the time capsules. Haha. Looks like it's going good. This might be it. Here you are. This is your capsule, Ogikubo-kun. Sorry again. It's okay. Here's yours. Thank you. By the way, did you happen to look inside? Oh, I'm sorry. We did. We need to learn who it belonged to, and we read that letter too. Oh, so you saw. Oh wow, that's so embarrassing. Goto-san. Actually, there's something I want you to see too. What is it? Finally. Good luck, Ogikubo. It's something important I buried in my time capsule. Inside of it? What's inside, Ogikubo-kun? Well, it's... Mommy! Kota! Didn't I tell you not to use the front? Huh? Mom? Uh-oh. Does that mean... Goto-san, is that your son? He's so mischievous. He's a handful, but yes, he's my baby. You've been married? Huh? Oh, you don't know. It was kind of a shotgun wedding. Play that sad music.
Seriously?
Oh, wow. Hey, Hanamazuki, didn't you say Goto-san wasn't married? That was you, right? Well, it was just gossip after all. If you want to blame someone, blame the rumor mill. You were totally wrong, though. Anyway, you said you wanted me to show me something inside that time capsule. What was it?
Eh?
Oh, that was... just bittersweet memories that need to be left in the past.
Uso.
Huh? I'm so curious now. Give me my $500 and go be sad somewhere else. Looks like that was the dying gasp of my teenage dreams.
Yeah.
Look at it this way, Gokubo. Your youth might have ended, but your life has just begun. Huh? My life? Hell yeah! Now you can finally move on and find real love. Yeah! Maybe you're right about that. Ever since I didn't confess at graduation, it's been like a weight in the back of my mind. I think it's about time I started moving forward. Now you're talking, Ogikubo-san. Yeah, excellent. You can finally get with a lady and be rid of the stain of virginity. It's not like I stayed a virgin for her. Haha! What are we waiting for? Let's march Ogikubo to the nearest brothel and help him become a real man. Yeah, no better way to commemorate rejection than with a proper rejection. You idiots! I've been a virgin my whole life. I'm not going to just hand it over to a stranger. You know, she is a professional. Besides, right now I could use a drink. Okay, I can get behind that. Let's go get trashed.
Yagami-san.
You in, Yagami-san? You want to hit up every bar in Chinatown with us to cheer up Ogikubo here? Huh? Me? Of course! You're the whole reason Ogikubo's dreams went down in flames. Are you still a virgin now?
Yagami-san.
Yeah, Yagami-san. Drinks will be on us, so come on. It's your fault. Sure. I'll take you up on that. was hoping to have like an alcohol meter right there and be like, yep, this is how drunk I am after that. Alright, we gotta check and see if the secret... Yep, there he is. Not like I have a time-sensitive main plot to do. So the bouncer for the secret casino is here. I wonder if we'll be able to get in there at some point. Oh, yeah, you can see the edge of the door. Right there, you see it? Yeah. You can see the door to the secret casino. It's in there. Whether or not we get access to it at some point, I do not know. I think we might be out of side quests now. For the moment, at least. Alright, what do we got? We got another VR mission, which I might just bang out right now, because I'm right next door to it. And yep, that's the last one I have before we got more primary quests. There's a kitty cat there, though. Is that the only kitty cat paw? No, there's another kitty cat paw there. Yeah, you know what? Let's play the upgraded version of the stupid VR game. It's kind of adorable. I love the backhand so much. Is your character pretending to be a high schooler in this game? We're pretending to be we're an advisor to a club, which gives us access to the high school, and after that we pretend to be a lot of other things. We pretended to be, I guess we're still pretending to be a professional dancer and choreographer for the dance club. We made it through preliminaries, so we're going to nationals soon. And I imagine we get to break into a bunch of other clubs undercover too. I apologize for the fact that, like, I'm gonna mumble and say weird slurred words and spoonerisms, but like I said, my brain's broken today. No sleep, headaches. Oh, Yagami-san, are you here to play again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's been some upgrades. Remember how I was saying the game needed a roster of badasses? I do. Did you put some in there?
Nice.
Hell yeah, I did. Thanks to my creative genius, biz has been booming like crazy. We got a ton of players, and they can't stop talking about which new character's their favorite.
Oh.
Wow, now you mention it, I do see a lot more players here. I'm just gonna mention this ahead of time. Some of these characters might seem pretty familiar. Familiar how? Oh, well, they're based off people you know.
What does that mean?
Care to explain? So here's the thing, I hired some designers to flesh out the characters, and I had to skip the concept art phase. The cost per unit was way too high. We don't really have the budget to design a bunch of dudes from scratch, you know? Then I had an epiphany. What if you use photos of people I know? People who look dope in a game. Okay, and I assume you got their permission? You do know about publicity rights, right?
Huh?
Huh? What? No, I didn't fuck with that at all. Otherwise they come asking for royalties or some shit. That's not good, Tashiro-kun. Look, if you just play the game, you'll see what I did when I did. Anyway, try and defeat every challenge on the roster. That is, if you have the goods. Yeah, he's an arcade hype man. He used to be a Yakuza member whose whole thing was being more fashionable than anyone else, but then we beat him up, stripped him naked, wore his clothes, went undercover as him, ruined his career as a Yakuza member, and then later on we met back up with him, and he helped us fight through a bad situation. And then he turned over a new leaf and went straight. He's on the straight and narrow now. Wait, what? Excuse me? So I need to get play passes from a different location? Can I buy play passes here? What's wrong with your business is stupid. Who would design it like that? Just let me in. Fuck you. I guess I have to figure out where to buy a play pass from. That is a distinctly, like, yeah, That would happen at a facility in Tokyo. Like, no, no, no. You have to buy this from that store across town. It's a cross-promotional situation. Well, fine, then. Until I figure out where those are sold, I'm gonna go over here. And do another main quest line. Before I switch games. Taxi! I would like to go here. Get me to my destination, please.